Hello friends, good morning. Let's begin today's session. In this session, we will discuss previous year questions of biology of SSC-CHSL 2012 exam. So let's begin friends. These are my credentials. The Kharif crops are harvested in June, July, October, November, May, June, March, April. फ्रेंड्स खरीफ जो ये क्रॉपिंग सीजन है इंडिया में, इंडियन क्रॉपिंग सीजन इज क्लासिफाइड इनटू टू मेन सीजन्स. वन इज खरीफ एंड अदर वन इज राबी बेस्ड ऑन द मानसून. जो खरीफ क्रॉपिंग सीजन है दैट इज फ्रॉम जून जुलाई टू अक्टूबर. दैट मीन इट इज सोन इन जून जुलाई and it is harvested in October November. So correct answer is B, October November. Kharif crops also known as summer crop because they are sown in summer during June July and this is harvested during October November. And other type of that crop is rabi crop. Rabi crop क्या होती है? That is winter crop and its season is from October to March. The sewage obtained from water closet and urinal is known as sanitary waste, industrial waste, garbage, sludge. The sewage obtained from water closet and urinal is known as sanitary waste. Water closet क्या होता है? A room containing flushed toilet and urinal क्या होता है? Excretory products, that is urine obtained from urinal. So this sewage obtained from water closet and urinal is known as sanitary waste. So correct answer is A. Mycobacterium leprae is a Bacillus coccus spiral spore. So friend, Mycobacterium leprae क्या है? This is a pathogenic bacteria and it is also known as Hansen's bacillus. This is a bacillus bacteria. It causes leprosy. So correct answer is Mycobacterium leprae is a bacillus. The most abundant enzyme in the living world is rubisco, invertase, DNase, zymase. So correct answer is rubisco. The most abundant enzyme in the living world is rubisco. Rubisco क्या है? This is a chloroplast enzyme. Its full form is ribulose bisphosphate carboxylase oxygenase. It is a protein. It is an enzyme and it is important enzyme because it catalyzes the carbon dioxide fixation. It's important in the photosynthesis process. So rubisco is the most abundant enzyme in living world. Who coined the term gene? Mendel, Johansen, Watson, Beadle. Answer B is correct. William Johnson was a Danish botanist and he coined the word gene. Gene is a fundamental and it's a fundamental and functional unit of hereditary. So it was coined. The term was coined. Gene was coined by Johansen, William Johansen. RBCs do not perform aerobic respiration because these do not contain mitochondria, nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum and lysosomes. So first of all, we have to understand what is aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration क्या है? Aerobic respiration is the process of conversion of glucose into water and carbon dioxide with the release of energy in the form of ATP. That mean जो glucose molecule है that is converted into water and carbon dioxide in the presence of oxygen, and this process occurs inside the mitochondria, but blood RBC doesn't contain any mitochondria, so this RBC doesn't perform any aerobic respiration because these do not contain mitochondria. So answer A is correct here. A cross between homozygous recessive and heterozygous plant is a back cross, test cross, monohybrid cross, dihybrid cross. So cross between homozygous recessive क्या होते हैं? Homozygous recessive genotype, individual that show the recessive phenotype are known as homozygous recessive. और जो इंडिविजुअल डोमिनेंट कैरेक्टर को प्रेजेंट करते हैं दे आर आइदर होमोजाइगस डोमिनेंट और हेट्रोजाइगस डोमिनेंट. सो द पर्पस ऑफ this cross, a cross between homozygous recessive and a heterozygous plant is known as test cross. Test cross में क्या होता है? Test cross का पर्पस क्या होता है? Test cross mean this is determine the if इंडिविजुअल इज होमोजाइगस डोमिनेंट और हेट्रोजाइगस। टेस्ट क्रॉस में हमें ये पता चलता है कि टेस्ट क्रॉस में हम ये डिटरमाइन करते हैं कि इंडिविजुअल क्या है, होमोजाइगस डोमिनेंट है या फिर हेट्रोजाइगस है। तो इसके अंदर हमें ये पता चलता है क्रॉस बिटवीन होमोजाइगस रिसेसिव एंड हेट्रोजाइगस plant is used to detect is test cross. This is a test cross. DNA contains pentose sugar, hexose sugar, erythrose sugar, pseudoheptulose sugar. So DNA contain deoxyribose sugar and this is a pentose sugar. That means this is having 5 carbon sugar ribose. Deoxyribose 5 carbon. Pentose means 5 carbon sugar. The liquid waste from kitchen and bath of residences is known as refuse, domestic waste, storm water, sewage. So friend, the liquid waste that is obtained from kitchen and bath or sinks, showers is known as sewage. So friend, keep in mind that one thing is that this is not the waste liquid or excreta from the toilets. Sewage is a waste water from the kitchen, bathrooms, household sinks and showers. Which of the following metal contributes to biomagnification problem in the ecosystem? Lead, mercury, chromium, copper. So first of all, we have to understand what is biomagnification. Biomagnification or biological magnification often refers to process whereby certain substance such as pesticides or heavy metal or toxic metal work their way into river, lakes and ocean. They accumulate into the river, lakes, ocean and then they move up the food chain in progressively greater concentration as they are incorporated into the diet of aquatic organism such as zooplankton, or they are accumulated into the हाई ट्रॉपिक लेवल, हाई ट्रॉपिक लेवल पे ये इकट्ठे हो जाते हैं ये. सो दे आर मोस्ट डेंजरस. सो मर्करी इज द metal that contribute to biomagnification problem in the ecosystem. Mercury कैसे bioaccumulate होता है? They accumulate in seafood, like they accumulate in fish and from fish to human being, and this is the most toxic metal, highly toxic because its ability they can damage the central nervous system of human body. So this is the mercury metal that can contribute to biomagnification problem in ecosystem. Which of the following item is not included in environmental auditing? Storage of toxic chemical, pollution monitoring scheme, scrutiny by government agencies, safety provisions for industrial workers. So which of the following item is not included in environmental auditing? Storage of toxic chemicals, yes, it is included in environmental auditing. Pollution monitoring scheme is also included in environmental auditing. Safety provision for industrial workers, this is also included in environmental auditing. But the scrutiny by government agencies, scrutiny means होता है critical observation or examination by government agency. So this is not included in environmental auditing. The heat treatment applied to milk before distribution to stabilize and to remove disease causing bacteria is called as homogenization, pasteurization, fermentation, coagulation. So here the heat treatment applied to milk before distribution to stabilize and to remove disease causing bacteria is known as pasteurization. Pasteurization क्या है? Pasteurization is the partial sterilization of a product such as milk or wine to make it safe for human consumption and improving its keeping quality so that we can store it for maximum time. Not maximum, but for a longer time. We can keep it for a longer time because pasteurization process remove disease causing or pathogenic bacteria. It is a heat treatment. So correct answer is B, pasteurization. The two metal ions that cause hardness to water are sodium, magnesium, calcium, magnesium, sodium, calcium, sodium, potassium. So hard water is water containing high amount of mineral ions. The most common ion found in hard water are the metal cations like calcium and magnesium. So calcium and magnesium are the two metal ions that cause hardness to water. Biodegradable waste can usually be converted into useful substances with the help of bacteria, nuclear protein, radioactive substances, viruses. So here biodegradable waste can usually converted into useful substances with the help of bacteria. Biodegradation है क्या? Biodegradation is the breakdown of organic matter by microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi. So correct answer is bacteria. Which one of the following is an indicator of air pollution? Lichen, cycas, algae, bryophytes. So correct answer is lichen. Lichen is a bioindicator of air pollution. Lichen are very sensitive to sulfur dioxide pollution in the air. Lichen are sensitive to sulfur because they are efficient. sulfur dioxide से ये sensitive होते हैं because their efficient absorption system result in rapid accumulation of sulfur when exposed to higher level of sulfur dioxide in pollution. जब भी एयर में सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड का पोल्यूशन ज़्यादा होगा तो लाइकेन उसको एब्जॉर्ब करता है दैट लाइकेन इंडिकेट द एयर पोल्यूशन. इफ़ सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड और एयर पोल्यूशन ज़्यादा होगा तो लाइकेन क्या होगा? लाइकेन में डिस्कलरेशन हो जाएगी एंड इट reduced growth of the lichen as well as it kills the pollution kills the lichen. So जहाँ पर lichen की क्वांटिटी कम होगी that mean air pollution ज़्यादा होगा. If lichens growth is maximum that mean air quality is good. So lichen is a bioindicator of air pollution. The word biosphere refers to a zone of water on earth which can support life, zone of soil, water and air around earth capable of supporting flora and fauna, part of earth's surface which can support the flora, and part of air around earth where life can exist. So correct answer is the word biosphere refers to zone of soil, water and air around earth that is capable of supporting. Flora means plant and fauna means animal. That means flora and fauna can be capable of surviving in soil, water as well as in air. So this B option represent the biosphere. Symptoms of jaundice. Jaundice occur mainly due to disorder and malfunction of pancreas, intestine, liver, stomach. So jaundice is associated to the liver. लिवर में जब बाइल पिगमेंट बढ़ जाता है, बिलरुबिन इंक्रीज हो जाता है ब्लड के अंदर, then it causes yellow color of the skin and mucous membrane, and this is because of this disorder in liver. So correct answer is C. Jaws are absent in reptiles, bird, fishes, protochordates. So jaws are absent in protochordates. Protochordates क्या है? They refers to invertebrate subphylum of, ये subphylum है chordata का. So it includes animals such as tunicates, and jaws are absent in protochordates. Among the following sets of salient features, which set does not exclusively characterize mammals? Presence of mammary gland, hair on skin and diaphragm. Yes, this is the characteristic feature of mammal. Presence of sweat gland, hair on skin and diaphragms. Yes, this is also a characteristic feature of mammals. Presence of mammary glands, sweat glands and diaphragm. Yes, this is also a feature of mammals. Warm-blooded, four-chambered heart and fetal membrane. So D is correct answer. That means it not only represent mammal, but it is warm-blooded and four-chambered heart is also present in birds. So this is a characteristic feature of bird as well as mammals. So this is not exclusively characterize mammals. This is also characterize birds. So correct answer is D. An ant can see the objects all around it due to the presence of simple eyes, eyes over the head, well-developed eyes, compound eyes. So an ant can see the object all around because of it is they are having compound eyes. Compound eye means they have compound eyes made from numerous tiny lenses, so that they can see all around. So this is correct answer is compound eyes. A man suffering from diabetes mellitus drink water more frequently as he has to eliminate from the blood excreta salt, glucose, insulin, glucagon. So man suffering from diabetes mellitus drink water more frequently because he has to eliminate glucose from the body. बिकॉज जो डायबिटीज़ के पेशेंट होते हैं उनको ग्लूकोज बहुत ज़्यादा उनकी बॉडी में हो जाता है, ब्लड ग्लूकोज, सो दैट ही हैज़ टू ड्रिंक मोर वाटर सो दैट दे कैन ईजिली एलिमिनेट ग्लूकोज फ्रॉम द ब्लड. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज बी. Which of the following are homologous organs? Wings of insect and birds, tail of fish and cat, skin of crocodile and feathers of birds, forelimb of horse and man. So first of all we have to understand what is homologous organ. Homologous organs क्या होते हैं? Organs of different animal which have similar basic structure but different function. For example, if we talk about flippers of whale, forelimb of frog and man have the same basic structure but they perform different function, hence they are called as homologous organ. So correct answer is forelimb of horse and man. They have same basic structure but perform different functions. Which pair of structure are usually found in both plant and animal cells? The question they are asking about which structure usually found in both plant and animal cell. Cell wall and nucleus, nucleus and chloroplast, endoplasmic reticulum and cell membrane and cell wall. Cell wall and nucleus. Cell wall found only in plant cell but it is not found in animal cell. So this is not correct answer. If we talk about B option, nucleus and chloroplast. So chloroplast found in plant cell but it is not found in animal cell. So this is also not a correct answer. Endoplasmic reticulum and cell membrane. Yes, endoplasmic reticulum found in plant cell as well as in animal cell. And cell membrane is also found in plant as well as in animal cell. And if we talk about option D, cell membrane and cell wall. So cell wall found in plant cell and it is not found in animal cell. So correct answer is C. That means endoplasmic reticulum and cell membrane found in both plant and animal cell. Vitamin D is essential for prevention of osteoarthritis, absorption of magnesium from diet, absorption of calcium from diet, making strong and healthy bone. So correct answer is vitamin D is essential for its primary function is to absorb the calcium from diet. So option C is correct. Stilt root are present in banyan, maize, mango, China rose. So stilt root क्या होते हैं? Stilt roots are aerial adventitious root which grow obliquely downward, like you can see here. They can grow obliquely downward from basal node of the main stem, you can see, and they fix firmly to the soil. You can see here they are grown obliquely downward from the main stem. So these are stilt root. So correct answer is maize. Stilt root are present in maize, and stilt root are also present in maize, sugarcane and screw pine. Common cold is caused by virus, bacteria, protozoa, unicellular, algae. So correct answer is A. Common cold is caused by virus, especially if we talk about common cold virus, that is, it is caused by rhinovirus. Lead poisoning in invertebrates is not characterized by anemia, methemoglobinemia, neurological defects, kidney dysfunction. So lead poisoning in invertebrate is not characterized by methemoglobinemia. This is commonly caused by exposure of benzocaines and dapsone. These are the chemical that oxidize hemoglobin to methemoglobin, and this causes methemoglobinemia. So lead poisoning causes anemia, neurological defects and kidney dysfunction. So these A, C, D are related with these three options are related with the lead poisoning, but methemoglobinemia is a different thing. It is associated with some different compounds, and this oxidize hemoglobin to methemoglobin. So this disease causes methemoglobinemia. So this is different from lead poisoning. I mean, this is not related with the lead poisoning. The process of ozonation in water treatment is known as ionization, sedimentation, precipitation, disinfection. So the process of ozonation in water treatment is known as disinfection. Ozonation is a water treatment process that destroys microorganisms and degrades organic pollutants through the infusion of ozone. So this is a disinfection water treatment. Filaria is caused by Wuchereria bancrofti, Plasmodium vivax, Ascaris lumbricoides and Amoeba histolytica. Filaria is a parasitic disease. This is caused by infection with roundworm of Filaria. That means it is caused by the Wuchereria bancrofti. It is a worm that causes parasitic disease. Which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? Ethane, water vapor, chlorofluorocarbon, carbon dioxide. So ethane is not a greenhouse gases, while water vapor, carbon dioxide and methane, chlorofluorocarbon, nitrous oxide, ozone, chlorofluorocarbon, hydrofluorocarbons are all are greenhouse gases. So except this ethane is not a greenhouse gas, and greenhouse gases causes the greenhouse effect on earth. X-ray regions lies between ultraviolet and visible region, visible and infrared regions, gamma rays and ultraviolet region, short radio waves and long radio waves. Correct answer is C. X-rays region lies between gamma rays and ultraviolet region. Saprophytes are the organism which depends for food on living plants. No. Living animal. No. Dead and decaying material. Yes. Inorganic chemical compound. So correct answer is saprophytes are the organism which depends for food on dead and decaying material. They absorb nutrient from the dead and decaying material. Which of the following algae is being used in space research? Hydrodictyon, Cladophora, Cladomonas and D. Chlorella. So correct answer is D. Chlorella has been considered to be used in space because of quite plenty of reasons. Like, primary purpose of the algae is to provide oxygen, consume the carbon dioxide that is exhaled by the human, and convert the nitrogen-filled waste. So Chlorella was the first algae. Chlorella is the first algae that was used in space research. So friends, I am stopping my video here. These are all related with the 2012 questions, previous year questions. In next video, we will discuss 2011 biology questions. So thank you friends.